Welcome to Wednesday. We are, after Monday night's stream, it was had a takeover from Birdie, I've decided probably, it's going to be a regular thing. We're going to have a guest host every Wednesday, starting today, and today's guest host is going to be none other than, can we have a drum roll, anybody? It's 5star85. She's feeling a little bit nervous, but she has our support. If anyone watching can also give her a bit of support, that'd be great. We're absolutely sure she'll be fine. I think that's about it. Without further ado, I'll hand you over. I'll do the formalities. I'll let Ginger Boy say hello. He's just at the back.
Do you introduce us as well?
I do apologise. I'm trying to rush through this. There's Ginger Boy over there. He's not doing donuts. So the previous few videos at the start, he's been doing that. Oh, look at that. That's just showing. That is showing off.
That's a video right there.
That is showing off.
Ladies and gentlemen.
We are impressed. Birdie will be joining us. He is AFK at the moment. So I'll.
There, to your right.
He is behind. There he is. I'm sure he says hello. There he is, looking dapper as ever.
Oh, there you go. You get a wave and everything.
We are getting a wave. Everybody, feel free to wave back. So I shall hand you over to tonight's leader, 5-star. It's all yours.
Okay, we are doing a hunting evening tonight. We're going to show you all the different things that you can do. I've done a few studies of it myself so far, skinning things, or just taking their actual carcasses to the butchers and see what kind of bucks you're getting for it. I thought we'd start with doing some big animals tonight. Start big and all that jazz. We're going to try and find.
Or go home.
Exactly. We're either going to try and find a bear, we're going to try and find wolves, and we're going to try and find a cougar. These are the big animals that you get quite a big amount of money for, depending on the quality of your kill. So you get your poor, you get your good, and you get your perfect. So obviously you want your perfect all the time, but you're not going to get that. So without further ado, we're going to go up to Ansberg, where we're hoping to find a cougar.
Okay.
Apparently Liz Hurley lives there.
Hey.
Yeah, not for me, thanks guys, not for me. So we're going to ride up there just now. I've set a waypoint. If Gary, if you want to set one for everybody else, that's
certainly will.
So we'll just follow you.
Bear with us. We could just follow you.
You can follow me. Just to warn everybody, we've had a warning from Ginger that there is 3 pink players.
They're actually at the stables
angry. Oh right, okay, so we're okay.
Yeah, they started heading towards us, but they're at the stables, so I can keep an eye on them.
That's fine. We're kind of just keeping an eye on them because they looked a bit angry.
Yeah.
Is there a way of
sidebar?
Sorry, is there a way of us knowing how we can get a perfect good or poor pelt? Like.
Yeah. Apparently, you hold. It depends what weapon you use as well.
Okay, right.
So I always use a rifle. My repeater, sorry.
I think it was R1, wasn't it?
Yeah, R1, and you hold that down, and it tells you whether they're in good nick already.
Okay.
Or bad nick.
Right.
I tend to just shoot them anyway though.
Just find out what they are after.
Yeah, just shoot them anyway because it's good target practice as well.
Well, true.
Obviously, if the target's moving as well, it helps you when you're having to shoot players if they're coming at you as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When you've locked onto an animal with L2, obviously, if you press R1. You can get the info about them, as 5-star said, and it'll tell you obviously the condition of them, and I think it tells you the best weapon to use to sort of preserve the quality of them.
Well, and beside this, if Gaz could come over here.
A lot of the time I tend to go with bow and arrow. Depending on obviously the animal as well, it might take a few arrows to kill it.
So I am videoing live as well, Jackie, so you can show everyone.
Perfect.
If
so
you're
this
using a
is
bow and arrow on a bear, it's probably just going to tickle it.
Yeah, doesn't do a lot.
yeah.
Chickens, rabbits, things
More
like
arrow on
that.
the likes of your deer, your let me have a look at my wee list. Your deer, your elks, things like that. They would be quite good on them. You'd get quite a good money for them. So this is a fast travel device here that you can go into, and it takes you to different places. We have discovered recently, well, the boys have, that if you have a pelt or a animal on the back of your horse whilst fast travelling, you will lose it. So don't do it. If you really want to keep your pelt, if it's a good one, don't do it, because we learned that the hard way.
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
you're going to
about
have
6 or
to go the
7.
distance for a butcher's.
6 or 7 pelts I had, some pretty decent wolf pelts a
Yep.
while ago, and I'd already known about this fact, and I'd completely forgotten about it, and I went to fast travel and then realised as soon as I hit X to fast travel, that was it, your horse loses it. You still keep, if you've harvested meat from it and like wolf fangs or anything like that, you'll keep, or wolf heart, you'll keep them, you'll just lose the fur, the pelt, the skin and the carcass, but meat and stuff you'll keep.
So we're gonna head up the way. We'll head up into these woods up here, forest up here, sorry. See if we can find ourselves a cougar. Now, there's no guarantee we're gonna find one. We're just riding up here and hoping for the best, because animals are unpredictable. They can spawn anywhere really, but this is where we last kind of got
Yeah.
attacked by one, so we're gonna try. We're gonna give it a bash. You can, however, there is missions you can do that you can get right into the nitty gritty with the animals, the bigger ones. There's a mission where you can hunt alligator. There's one where you can hunt a cougar, and there's one where you hunt a bear. You follow a waypoint up to where it tells you to go. Then there's normally 2 to 3 clues there. Yeah, normally like your dead bodies, your kind of missing carts, things like that. Now this
If
is
you've played-
familiar in this area.
If you've played the story mode and you've done the hunt missions in the story mode, it's very similar to that, where you have to like track certain things. So it might be the fur of the animal or some chewed up bones or something. Online so far, I think mostly we've seen dead bodies, half chewed bodies sometimes. So,
Yeah. Not very pretty.
no.
So this road that I'm on just now is very familiar. I'm sure I've been attacked on my own by a cougar up here. So eyes peeled, everybody. Don't want me getting mauled. Although it will be me, because it always is.
It always
Yeah. You hear a meow coming out the bush, and
It'll
you
be
going, oh, for God's sake.
then you hear 5 stars screaming loudly, definitely.
Yeah. Help!
Also, if you click both your analog sticks, you can hunt animals that way as well, using your eagle eye. So,
Sure,
me and
just
Gav
like
will
that.
show you quickly. Just like
Cool.
that, and it shows you
A
trails
track in
of
there.
where everything's been, and you can track
Yep.
stuff using that by pressing R1.
I'm wondering, you guys, if I put down bait, if we can get one, if I've got any.
I think
What hair-
Ash has got some. You've got some predator bait, haven't you, Ash?
I have, I believe.
Sweet, there we go then.
Perfect, because I've only got herbivore bait, which is absolutely useless. Unless we get a vegetarian cougar.
Well, it is Veganuary, so you know, you never know.
Yeah, I mean, good luck to us.
It's a new year, 2019, and all that jazz. You know.
I've
Yeah.
got... Yeah, I've got some predator bait. There we go. Where shall I plant it? Where do we go?
Why don't we do it kind of near this road up here? Purely because
Near
that's
to
where
the
I've been
trees.
jumped by a cougar before. Kind of in this kind of general area.
Where do you find the bait, Ash?
I actually made it in the craft when you go to a campfire and craft it.
I
in your
normally
weapon
get
wheel,
it
sorry. Where do you find it in your
Yeah.
weapon wheel?
in your satchel.
Sorry, in the satchel.
You know-
Oh right.
Oh, is it in the
So you
satchel?
go-
It's not in the weapon.
Yeah, you go into satchel, and then you go under, I think it's kit, yeah, and then it is in there,
Oh, I've got
predator
it.
bait, and
Oh, no,
there's
I've got
your,
that.
and you've got herbivore bait, and it's where all your fishing tackle is as well, so you've got your lures and everything, all that's in there.
I've got a bait, but it's not going to let me
Guys,
use
if
it.
you could come down here a second.
Yeah, I think it's because we're on that horse. Because mine's the same. I've got herbivore and predator. But I think because we're on that horse, we can't use it.
Yeah, that's why, it's the same for me as
Is
well.
Oh, do you
Yeah.
need to be on foot?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that, so I've learned something
so
myself.
what I'll
No, I
do,
didn't know where we found it either. I knew I had some. I just didn't know where I'd find it. I thought we'd be on there.
I will go over to
What's up?
like a tree or something somewhere.
Guys, if you come down towards me, since Birdie's got that on his stream, I'm just gonna pick this rabbit up.
No, not that one. There we go. Predator
There
bait.
you are.
Alright.
You can also
Fantastic.
select it from your weapon wheel and going into items.
Bye.
There you are.
So that's our predator bait placed there. Look, you can see the smoke coming off it in the eagle eye.
Oh, I've got a rabbit there.
So what we'll do is we'll just go and hide somewhere.
So, this is a rabbit.
I need to disappear for 2 minutes. 1 second.
Oh, get up. He's babysitting. Excuse him, everybody. So, I'm going to put this onto my horse. Now, the reason why I'm keeping this whole is because you get more money for it. I worked out earlier that for a rabbit carcass you get $2.10. That's for a poor one. I'll tell you now if it's poor or not. Hang on. Remove. Let's have a look. It tells you on it. It's not actually going to tell me. So it's a black-tailed rabbit anyway, so we should get $2.10 if it's poor. If it's any higher quality than that, I'll get more than that for it. So I'll hang it on my horse just now. And you can stow 2 animals like that on your horse. You can also stick a bigger animal or pelt on to the back of your horse, so like a pelt roll, sorry. You can also store just normal pelts, so your like flat ones, you can put them on the back of your horse. I'm not sure how many you can actually get on your horse of the flat ones. Does anybody else know?
I think it's only one each side, isn't it? I mean, on the
No,
back of the... Right, yeah.
Yeah, the back, you know, the flat ones.
I think it's...
So I've had up to 5.
Oh, have you? Okay, I've not had as many as that, so I don't know.
Sorry about that, ladies and gents.
I could be wrong though.
Welcome back.
Yes, welcome back.
Right, so now it's just a case of waiting for something to turn up.
Where have you put the bait? So I don't want to run over to where it is, but I was going to go over to that clearing, straight over from here.
So if you see where I am, it's like right in front of me.
Okay. This clearing's alright, I'll put some over here.
Gary,
Do we need
if
to
you'd
be-
like to follow me,
Do we need to be hidden
I'm gonna
away
go
from
to
it?
I don't know before. I haven't really tried using it apart from in story mode. I can just see it there.
Me either. I'm going to stick one just up here where these elves were. Let's go satchel.
So,
Yeah.
kind of want to go for the ones with the horns.
You can use it from your weapon wheel as well. So if you press R1 to go to items, and you can see where your fishing rod would
Got
normally
one.
be. You go for it there, and it's in there.
I'll have a quick
You
look
don't
at
have to go
Oh,
through
he's a
the
big
satchel.
boy.
I'll probably find it in my
Size
weapon.
of
No?
this.
Let's have a look. So go to items, and which part is it under? Where the
You know
tab
where
is?
your fishing rod would be.
Oh, fishing rod.
Yeah. It
Oh, yeah,
should
there
be
it
in there.
Now, while the boys are figuring that out, this is a Rocky Mountain bull elk. Now you'll get, I'm going to take the whole thing I think with me, because you'll get obviously the horn, you'll get the meat, you'll get the pelt, you'll get the lot. In fact, no, it's actually not going to let me.
No, you can only
So I'm
skin.
going to, yeah, I can only skin it because
You
it's
still
so
do
big. I'm gonna
get the
skin
horn
it.
and the meat.
Yeah, I'll get the antlers and stuff, so hang on, I'll tell you exactly what I get when I pull it off. not a very pretty sight, I'm sorry. Pre-elk pelt and elk antlers and mature venison meat. I'm going to stick that on the back of my horse here. There we go. Thank you, videoer.
No problem.
Gaz
Head
the
back
camera.
up. Gaz the cameraman, yeah. Head back up this hill towards these guys, shall we?
Well, I'm not having a lot of luck at the minute.
No, I know. I mean, if we weren't recording this, guys, I'm not being funny, but I bet you we would have been attacked by at least 5 by now.
Yeah. Feels like a David Attenborough moment where he's waiting for something to happen and he's waiting for hours.
Yeah. We forgot our binoculars.
I think Ginger Boy's having a poo on a rock.
Oh, is it?
I'm resting me bone. The dogs are barking. Resting my aching bones.
You reckon?
Oh, yeah. How lovely.
I'm pretty sure that is an American saying, and it's definitely, it was said in Prison Break, so any of our American viewers may well know that saying.
There you go, everybody.
My dogs are barking.
Basically, my dogs are barking basically means my feet are tired. For those who don't know. I'm sure you know.
I know.
Oh, Miles is having a 2-bob bit.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I mean, that's not actually working out for me. I don't know why it's not working.
Okie doke, let's have a look. We can go to Cumberland Forest or Big Valley, where I got attacked by wolves earlier today. See if we'll get a bite from them.
So if we venture over towards Strawberry, because we had bear encounters there, didn't we? If we try and find a route, maybe go through Cumberland Forest, or if we follow the train track, because that bit above the train track, we've had a few wolves there as well.
Well, if we go, can we possibly go via a butcher? You know, my favourite place.
Your favourite place of all time.
If that hasn't become apparent on previous streams, 5-star does like a visit or several to a butcher during a gameplay.
I am a bit of a shooter, yeah.
Animal hoarder, and then just gives them up.
Pretty much. Yeah, guys, if you could set a waypoint to that would be fab.
I was set a waypoint just outside Ansberg, just because I think from previous experience that the cougars come out on you along this path. I'm wondering if it's because it's daytime.
Just as a heads up, those pinkies are actually in Ansberg.
If we kind of hang by ourselves as well, it may help too. I hope
Oh no, it's a different pinky. There's a couple there that are having some fights.
2 seconds. While I check something. That's okay. Just checking something.
You do know you've paused your broadcast?
Yeah, it should be back on though.
Yeah.
Just let me know. I just had to check something.
Let you know.
If it's resumed.
Yeah. Oh no.
Sorry about that for the people watching. It's, I was just checking something. Yeah, as I was saying, I wonder if it's because it's daytime, or we tend to get attacked by cougars at night. They've been known to be attacked during the day. I don't know.
I kind of hope that we would be able to do one of the hunt missions, but Gaz was telling me earlier that it's not guaranteed. Don't know if you want to maybe try, see if we can get one of them, because that would be quite informative for people at home to see.
Yeah.
I mean, where would we go for that? I mean, obviously, I still need to go to a butcher's first, so I can show these guys.
It's not Auden. I still can't see the one at Oak Creek run. What you guys may notice when you do some of the stranger missions is obviously once you visit the strangers, they no longer say stranger or say their name, but some of them will still say stranger. So for me, the one at Oak Creek's run says stranger, even though we've done it, and I do believe it's Joe up there.
Alden says he gives out hunting jobs, so we'll try Alden.
Oh yeah, we can do. Oh, for God's sake.
Angus does as well over at Emerald Ranch.
When your horse decides to be silly and fall down as well, all your stuff falls off your horse. You've got to put it all back on.
I don't think
I think the waiting period from accepting another job from the same contact, I think it's a 24-hour in-game period.
Yeah, so I'm led to believe as well. So I want to try this guy. If it's not a hunting one, we can't try him again until the next game day.
There is Angus over in Emerald Ranch. He does hunting as well.
Okie dokie.
I don't think there is a butcher near here.
I don't think there is. No. Like what?
I'm trying to find where the nearest butcher is. I think the nearest one's going to be Saint Denis.
Yeah, that's probably going to be your closest bet to ride.
Wish us luck as we choose a mission here, see what we get.
Welcome, welcome. Can I interest you in a money-making opportunity?
Yes, you can interest me.
Okay. Well, we do have some mail in need of delivery. It's hard to
It's
find folks
mail.
to take it up to those hills and hollers and hillbillies.
I'm going to try and find my way down to you.
Occasionally.
Right behind the truck.
The bag's just around the side there.
I don't know the path, not this way. That's not the right path.
No.
I can't even, I'm stuck now.
Partly
There's
I'm
Oh, yes.
one mailbag down there.
One mailbag,
Oh,
anybody?
yeah.
There was one mailbag. Do you mind if I nip and stick this in the butcher then?
No, go for it. Would you like an escort?
Depending on how far I've got to go.
You got to go down St. Denis.
Same thing, I think you over.
Oh,
You should be alright, there's only one player down there.
Yeah, I should be okay then. Although if one wants to come with me and one wants to go with Gaz, I'm happy with that too.
do you want to go with Jackie Ash? Because you're recording as well, so you can obviously let people see whatever she sees action-wise her end.
Yeah, alright.
It's up to you, I don't mind.
No, that's fine, I'll do it.
Come on, I'll do it. See that, people? People love me. It's a chore to come.
They're fighting over themselves to
Exactly,
accompany
fighting
you.
over who's going to be on protection duty.
That's
Which
it.
of the two gun hands is on protection duty? I said
Apparently
to
on
Fergie,
the-
because he's
Apparently on the training, yeah.
so obviously the guys and girls watching on Twitch, if you're watching on YouTube then you can also watch it on Twitch. Fergie is streaming it live on Twitch. They'll be able to see any action that kicks off on 5 Stars End.
And also for anyone who has just joined, what we are doing today is hunting, and our host is Jackie, who I'm currently escorting down to Saint Denis. If she goes the right way.
She's getting lost again.
Yeah, and we're just covering a few things on hunting today, so you get a couple of hints and tips off of that as well.
If you are
Just,
joining us over on Twitch and you have obviously missed the beginning part of it, then obviously head over to YouTube. The channel is Dare to Stream, where you can obviously watch back the video and catch up on the Twitch mode list.
Sometimes those little mailboxes are hard to find. It can take a while finding them.
Did you
for
throw it in the mailbox or just chuck it to the side of it?
It landed where it landed.
The last
No.
couple that I've done, he literally
Yes.
stood in front of the box and threw it to the side of the box.
You
So
just-
like that.
If you just no Jackie follow the train
I
track.
mean,
it'll
you
take
could
straight
bend
up.
down and put it in, but he just throws it.
Yeah. My God, he literally was standing right in front of the box, and he just literally threw it to the side of the box like he just didn't care. He's like, screw you, you ain't paying enough for this. I mean, $1.10 a drop isn't enough money really. So.
No. I'm sure Royal Mail will get paid more than
There's
that.
animals on the way, Ash. Stop and we'll shoot them.
So for those that
There's something there.
for those that do pick up on Stranger Missions, the mailbag, if you saw our earlier stream, where we said about time limit giving you more money, the mailbag one is an exception to that rule.
Yeah.
I've got a snake.
You don't seem to get more money depending on what the time is, and it's probably the worst paid job out there at the moment in this game. You get $1.10 per drop, and I think you only get about $10 at the end.
You don't really get an idea.
It's not a massive amount. No.
And
That's maybe reflective of real life. I don't know many posts on myself, but maybe they're not particularly paid well.
No, not badly paid. I think
they-
we're going to be pushed for time on this, guys. We've got another 3 drops to go.
I know, it's supposed us to get a 5-drop mission.
Yeah, you've got the next 2 should be fairly
Ash, could
low.
you come over here and let me store these on you, please?
Yeah.
I guarantee the last drop's going to be back at Ansberg where we picked the mission up from.
Oops.
Yeah, this one's going over the river, so you can go over on the train track. Or, I think once you drop this one, the next one should be back over the train track.
Have you got a big pelt on the back of your horse, Ash?
No.
Can you maybe pick up an alligator on
Something
the
to the
way
left
down?
of me there, what's that? Is that an alligator? Oh, there's a cougar there, there's a cougar right here.
Guess what? There's a cougar.
What
There's a
star
cougar.
rating
You're
is that?
absolutely joking.
No,
Jackie,
it's
what
not.
star
It's
rating
only
is
up.
that?
I don't
And
know.
there we are, for the benefit of
Drop it on
everybody.
the floor and look at it.
I have killed the cougar, I think
Those
Ginger
are
will
the
want to
ones
pick it up and drop it on his horse.
It's a 1-star cougar.
There you go, guys. I told you it would happen.
It may be a 1-star because obviously we did
It's been shot.
do the thing with lead. It was a bit of a panicky moment because our horse bite. You need to crack on delivering the mouth.
Yeah, I was just letting everybody
See
at
if
home
you
see.
can find an alligator.
I thought that's what it was because we
Before
were coming
we-
through swamp areas and I stopped briefly and then we were ambushed.
Found one.
Chuck a rat. So before we drop this cougar off, I'll drop it down for Gaz and Ash and Bird to show you obviously where it lets you know the quality of it. So you get a star rating 1, 2 or 3. And I'll obviously just show you that before.
And don't shoot it, don't shoot it.
Okay.
Oh, completely missed that box. Went the
Yeah,
other
that
way.
one's back over the train track. Use this
I
one
think it's a
forward.
2-star.
Here we go. I think we're doing okay for time, aren't we? I think it's 2 more drops. It's
Yeah.
okay.
I think we should be alright. There's another cougar on the other side of us.
You're kidding.
It's
No, no, it's a bear. It's a bear. It's a bear.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Are we taking it or?
It's a dead bear. Yeah, I didn't know if he was going to come back for it or not, but I've taken it. If I can't put it on there because I've got the cougar.
I'll come back.
Well, folks,
Nope.
this is
I think it's only baby bear.
Oh,
Oh, I
right.
can't do anything anyway. I can only skin it.
It does
If you're
look
not
like
watching on Gaz's screen, I've just saved you the that's of that. Yeah, with bears, you can't actually pick them up. They're too big to stick on the back. Same as alligators, I do believe. Yeah, cougars you can.
yeah, that's weird. You got it, Ash.
Yeah, I got it.
There we
You
are.
can't stash bison either.
No.
Oh, it's
So
only a
that
little.
was
It was only a baby alligator.
Oh,
Yeah, I think. Oh my God, there's a no. Ah, mate, I've heard about that, but I've never seen that before. That's brilliant. I was about to say it was a flying fish, but it wasn't. It was a bird just gone down and caught a fish out of the water and threw it out again.
Oh really?
You've got one problem. You go.
What am I
There you
getting
go.
chased now? Oh, for crying out loud.
Where is it? Where is it?
It's going to kill me.
I can't see it. I can't see it.
oh
I
you
can't
can
see it.
hear it. You can hear it, lads.
Got it.
So yeah, unfortunately you've just been witness to my death.
Oh,
I can't see what the star ratings of that Cougar.
I don't think it's much point taking it because we've got pelts. You
Yeah,
barely
but
want it.
if it's a 2-star, it's better than one that's on the back of mine.
we've got an American muskrat.
You've got a wild boar.
Oh, sweet, that's what I was after, but then I seen that little thing and I thought it was a frog. I was looking for a frog. But I'll
There
take
is
an
one on the-
American muskrat.
I think it's the tobacco field as you get towards Saint Denis. There's a frog that bounces around there a little bit. That's where I caught one the other day.
So just catching up with Ginger Boy here while he drops this third one out.
Totally no regard for it at all, just threw it straight in the back. He was like, screw this, I'm not even putting it in the box.
Like my postman.
You put your own in the trunk. Take your sky cap.
And this drop will be down at Ansburg, won't it, where we started, I would imagine.
Yeah, I don't think we're too far away by the look of it. No, we are actually there.
can see
We've
you.
got 3 minutes.
See the bright lights?
I just killed a bullfrog.
Fabulous, that's what I'm wanting.
bullfrog?
Good.
Ribbit.
I actually ran over it, to be fair.
Well, kills, run over, same thing.
It's dead. It's dead, it's fine.
Yeah. We'll just hunt a little bit more while we kind of wait for you guys then.
Jamie's back.
Who?
Jamie. He says, hi guys, I'm back.
Hello,
Oh,
Jamie.
hello.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Jamie.
Hello to the YouTubers that are watching us as well. If you'd like to just pop your name in the comments, just say hello. If you haven't already, then please subscribe to the channel and you can be kept up to date on any streams we do. We are looking at doing a few different bits and pieces for the channel. Maybe some competitions and stuff in the future. So yeah, bash the subscribe button, hit the notification button, and stay
Happy days.
up to date on all things Dexter.
You make an old man very happy. I'll be quite chuffed as well.
Right, let's be old. I'm not old. Yeah.
But no, seriously, we would appreciate it, and we are looking, although it's a brand new channel, it's only, we're a week old today actually, and I think we've uploaded 13, 14 videos. There's
Yeah,
a
it's like our 1 week
fifth,
birthday.
fifth live stream I think we've
Ash's
done.
left me.
No, I'm not. I'm here.
And we're looking to do 3 a week, so with some sort of regularity we're aiming to keep this channel going for as long as possible, so please join in.
We're good, thanks, Jamie. How about yourself?
Oh, Ash. That's embarrassing.
Oh, cabin. Oh my god.
What's happened?
I think I'm over by a coach. Cabin, horse and cart thing, would you pop?
Oh yeah, there's one just past me.
Yeah, I didn't take the train track, I should have done.
No, I normally
Your
do that.
my things have fallen off your horse, Ash.
Have they? Have you got them?
Yeah, I'm just gonna put them back up. Hang on. And whatever you... Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm seeing up ahead. Where's the waypoint going? Is that going to St. Denis?
It is, yeah, I've set it for the butchers. So we can see what we get.
Right, we'll go to head over to the butcher's.
I shall just stick to the train track and follow that into St. Denis. If you're going through there, Greasy Boy, watch out. I think he's...
Yeah, there's 2. I think they're getting a mission from Alden.
Come on, Ash.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
No, Alden was at Anspo, wasn't he? I forget who's at Van Horn.
is that Van Horn, was that on? Yeah.
I passed Van Horn, yeah.
Oh, I don't know actually. Was that where we took the mission from? It'd be Alden, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's where we took the mission from.
Oh, did we not take ours from Mansburg? I forget.
So just entering Saint Denis now,
Ah, whichever one it was.
heading towards the butchers.
La Bouchère. We have to beg and plead 5-star to go to the butchers before we start streams, because you know if she's not at the butchers, she's at the hairdressers. You know what it's like.
I do like a little trip to the salon, and I like a trip to the tailors.
We have two shopaholics on our team. 5
No
star
wrong with
likes
that.
to kill people with her beauty and fashion sense, whereas Birdie goes for the much better approach of killing them with all these new guns.
He does.
Better than being money hoarders. You can't take it with you when you die, guys.
Well, tanks are just respawn.
You don't, well, say,
Right,
you don't lose
so-
any, but you do really. They take them off you. I'm gonna have to feed my horse.
I've just arrived at the butcher's, so I'll tell you what I'm getting for what I've just killed. Let's have a look, shall we?
Just feed my horse a little bit there, guys.
Just before you do, we've done a fair amount of hunting because we have some days when we're playing and we don't obviously go around doing missions all the time. Sometimes we'll have a bit of a hunting session or maybe a sort of fishing session. The best return on investment that we've found at the moment does seem to be just outside St. Denis. You've got birds and you've got the alligators there. So obviously you can only carry one alligator skin at a time. So you're close enough to somewhere where you can offload the goods, and it doesn't take much time to get back and do it. So you can go in and out of Ansburg, St. Denis pretty quickly to maximise the money you're earning per hour.
Alligator over there, but I shan't take it because I've got the bear pelt on the back of me. But I've just killed a great blue heron for a 2-star.
Nice.
The other thing that we did find earlier, which is it is pretty obvious, but you never know with these sort of games. Stripping the animal down will actually grant you more money because I had a pig, I think it was, and it was like $1.50 or something. So then I stripped it down, and I got $1.50 for the carcass, plus also then money for the pelt and the tusks or whatever else there was for it. I can't remember what animal it was. So yeah, stripping an animal, taking the carcass as well as other bits, will give you more $1.
And that I've just killed is an alligator snapping turtle.
Oh,
Yep.
fantastic.
Killed with 1 arrow and
really?
3 stars.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Mono. How are you tonight?
Hi.
Yo, 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 what's up?
He's a
Sorry.
resident DJ in the back here.
A resident idiot.
Yeah.
Go on to admit it.
I'm going to actually replace my
Resident
bear pelt because this is a 3-star turtle.
So I'm the gun hand, I've got no brains. Oh, come on, mate.
I'll be with you in just a second.
Oh, he's just editing something, he says.
Yeah, we're good, Mr. Mono. We're good. Hope you're enjoying what you're seeing so far. What is it you're editing?
He's retracted his massage. Post it up there, man.
Right, okay.
Is it
Oh.
some gameplay stuff?
This guy keeps sending me posse invites. It's getting quite annoying.
I got Thinklands, which gives you 25 cents. I have got 3 heron plumes, which is the plume of a heron, and I'm going to get $1.50 for those.
What, each or in total?
Each. So if I sell all, I will get $4.50.
Sounds good, Mr. Mono. If you want to subscribe to my channel, I'll subscribe back and I'll look out for your video tomorrow.
I have 2 streams.
Mr. Mono is another player who's watching the stream on Gaz Hammer's account. A player person rather, not a player.
If anyone on Twitch is getting a bit confused. Awesome, appreciate that. I'll subscribe back when we finish streaming.
I'll have a look at your channel as well, Mr. Mono, because I'm featuring channels on my profile of people that are obviously uploading and streaming content. So I'll check you out from this channel, and then I'll pop your sub over as well.
What's it to be?
Gaz, you got a turtle poking out.
Exactly.
I have a turtle head.
Please continue, 5 star.
25 cents each for gamey bird meat. Oh.
Feathers, it seems, are really, really overpriced. You know, you get, what was it you said you got $1.50 for the heron plume, was it, per feather?
Yeah, for the heron plumes. For flight feathers, you only get 15 cents each. So you get
Yes.
40, I've got 4 for example, so I would get 45 cents each, so it's not that great.
So
Have
yeah,
you got-
heron plumes, I think condors are about the same $1.50 each, or that might be $2.50. So if you do, you normally tend to see birds flying in flocks. They seem to be the most profitable kind of thing at the moment, because obviously the odds of finding cougars and bears, you're more chance of finding more birds than you'll find more cougars. So they are quite good.
Have you got good heron carcass written down on your list? 5-star.
I will tell you, is it a great blue heron?
Yes.
No, I don't. I don't have anything poor, good, or perfect for it.
It's,
Hit me with it, please.
$1.95.
For what? Poor, good, or perfect?
A good one.
A good one.
When
What
you
was
said
that? $1,
95.
$1.95. Thank
And
you.
a
when,
perf.
when
So
you said $1.95 the first time, guys, all I could hear in my head was Adam Sandler's Toll Booth Willie sketch. If you've not heard it,
don't think
oh
I
my God.
know that. The
What
perfect snapping turtle carcass, $2.25.
Perfect. Hang on, what was that? Sorry.
$2.25.
$2.25. Now I'm finding it really easy. I'm making a list of all these so that if we need money for anything, food, posse money, camp money, or whatever, I can tell the guys, oh, I've got it written down here. Go and find yourself a snapping turtle. Get it perfect. You get $2.25 for it. Bosh, done. It's not, I mean, everybody's cup of tea, but I like it.
It's a good
Well,
thing
she's
to keep, so at least if you're running between missions and stuff,
Yeah.
or if you go between towns, between missions, and you spot some animals, the more you play the game, the more you get to know where the animals are, and you'll get to know what the value is of the animals, because you'll see the same sort of ones. So you'll know whether or not, as you're riding past, well, should I bother hunting that down and shooting it? When you go, actually, yeah, that's actually worth a couple of dollars, so I'll have that. And
Yeah.
we tend to do that a lot of the time, riding between missions. We'll just load ourselves up on whatever animals we find en route, because it's a nice little side earner.
Exactly. What else did you get, guys?
That was that.
Where's the bear?
Oh, I thought you got a bear or a cougar.
I had to discard the bear for the snapping turtle just because the turtle was a 3-star, so I wanted to keep that.
Okay.
Oh, you should have called on Ash. She would have come back for it, wouldn't you?
I have got, Jaqueen, I have got the black bear
What's that?
claw.
Black bear claw. Mhm.
Excuse me, that is 60 cents.
Mhm.
I don't think we'd have got a massive amount, a couple of dollars maybe for the bear thing, but I have got the poor cougar carcass, which is $5.40.
Wow.
And what I'm actually going to do now is try and squeeze through these two that are standing right in my bloody way outside the butcher's, and I'm going to get the cougar off and I'm going to skin it and then let you know of what's what.
If you're still watching Mr. Mono, just in my downtime there, I've subscribed back to you. Just so you know.
Downtime. There is no downtime.
You're all talking amongst yourselves, so
So it's also called skiving here.
I couldn't do a lot. I sold my stuff and then you and Ginger Boy were discussing, so I couldn't do much else.
I'm just skinning the cougar. There you go, poor cougar pelt, big game meat, and cougar fang. Let me just load those back on the horse.
And then
Obviously the cougar itself was $5.40.
5-star needs to let us know where we're going
I
next.
come round the corner with a load of stuff on it.
I know. I've sold all this. I'm sure I have. Oh,
Okay,
I'm going to have
so-
to bring this thing back to me.
Let me just go back to the butchers.
Yeah, if you can figure that one out.
Okay, so a cougar fang is 50 cents.
A fang?
You only get one of them.
50 cents, yeah.
Yeah, 50 cents. The poor cougar pelt is $2.
Mhm.
And obviously the poor cougar carcass is $5.40.
Yeah.
So I've gone from earning $5.40 for just the carcass to now earning $7.90 by stripping the animal down.
Just by stripping it down. Yeah.
Yeah, plus I could earn an extra 75 cents if I sold big game meat. But, you know, little pro tip, as they say. Big game meat is probably one of the best meats in the game. One for keeping your weight up, and also for refilling your cores up. Plus, you can make minty game when you find mint, and that gives you gold health core. Is it Ash, the mint one?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
It is, yeah. And then after you've got time no organo, which give gold stamina and gold dead eye. But I can't remember which one does which.
Okay. Well, I think we've kind of covered all of the animals that I wanted to cover tonight and what's best to do with them. How to strip them down, things like that. I think we could probably do a little mission.
Should we go and
when
see if we can
Gaz returns?
find a bear? Because obviously, if we can see if we can find and track one. If we go back up to where we was just now on the mission, where me and Gaz bumped into the cougar and the bear, we should be able to track them down, and we should hit the hit there for nightfall. We should be able to track them and show people with the tracking how it works.
Yeah, that's fine. Gaz is just coming back to his stream just now. Had to let the dogs out for a quick pee break. I don't know what's up with them, whether they've got dodgy bellies or what, but there you go.
Too much info. Too much
know.
info.
Hi everyone, sorry about that.
There we go.
Emergency break.
Don't
So
take the trip.
we're going to head back up to try and track a bear, Gaz, if that's okay for you to take a waypoint.
Or where would you like to go for that?
Just where we was on that mission.
Oh, I can't remember where we were.
Oh, there, yeah. I know where we were.
You need to tell me so I can set a waypoint.
Follow me. My jacket has gone red. Oh, it's blood. That's why. I'm sitting there thinking, why has my black jacket gone red? Like some kind of leather dye or something. It's not. It's the blood off the animal. So, obviously you go up to the north, and where you've got Calumet Ravine.
Come on, Ash.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Oh no, tell I wasn't that far. Tell I no, he wasn't. There was Brandywine Drop is where he was. You may well see the bear icon on the map. Have you set the waypoint?
No, because you said just to follow you.
Okay, I didn't know if you was going to put it on your waypoint or not.
Probably better to if you can.
Yeah, stick on as well, just so these peeps can see. Viewers at home then will have a...
I've had to stop my live stream.
Okay.
Well, was it north of
Yeah, it's all
Ansberg,
right.
wasn't it?
Yeah, so go to Brandywine Drop, which is very north of Ansberg. That stream there, follow that up.
You can see the
Artilicium Pool.
cougar carcass there.
So keep following it. Keep following up.
We've run out of
Above where it says Roanoke Valley. There's a fox. Keep going up a bit further up than that.
can't go any further up than that, we run out of...
Yeah, that's it. Oh, sorry, it's just I'm on my phone. I've swiped my phone. So there's a house just there. There's a square and a circle on the left of Brandywine Drop. You see
Set
it?
that, yeah,
That's
I'll set the
one.
waypoint.
That's it, yep. That's where the bear and the cougar attacked us, so they will be round about that area. And that's
Fingers
what it
crossed, everybody, let's go.
Were we that far up? Must have been.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Didn't seem like it
I've
on
got
the-
the bear icon on my map for that area.
I've got the cougar icon just along the other side of the the stream now.
Is that a cougar or a fox? It looks a bit small for being a cougar and long.
Welcome back, Mr. Mono. Editing finished, is it?
Oh. I'll find out we go there.
Oh, we have a constant viewer in Buckley. And I've just been flying.
He must be 5 stars, lovely voice.
Must be. I attract all the nice people.
And some of the weirdos as well.
Oh yeah, I've got
That's
you
true.
now.
What did you use to edit your what did you use to edit your videos with, Mr. Miner? Did you use anything on PlayStation, or have you got some third-party software?
Who are you talking to?
Mr. Mono, the guy that's watching us on YouTube.
Can't squeeze past this door. That was good. Hit
I
film.
must have a right good saddle on that.
We'll give that a bit of a plug on the channel for you.
What's that?
Mr. Mono uses Hit Film for his editing tools.
Okay, is that on PlayStation or is that on PC? You got that? Is it PlayStation videos you upload your streaming, or is it PC videos? Because you could be playing.
Oh, I nearly ran into him.
Yeah, when you've answered that question, are you on the game just now, or?
He's getting bombarded with questions then.
Yeah.
Well, we have a regular viewer that watches us but doesn't like to speak, maybe shy. So it's nice to engage with the audience and let them know that you value their opinions and comment. Okay, it's not on PlayStation.
Fangirl on us. Fangirl on us.
I'm gonna have to check that one out because my nephew's looking for some editing software. So I might have to check out that Hit Film and have a look at it, see what it's all about.
Slow down a minute. Get my horse some.
As
Hey.
5 Star said, hey. Shouldn't say that, but as Jesse said, Mr. Mono, are you on the game at the moment or are you chilling?
Oh,
Chilling.
did you not reply to me?
He had about 17 questions fired at him.
Yeah, the poor sausage probably was like, oh my god, too many questions, chill out, man, the things don't type so fast.
I'm sad.
He may be watching this on the PlayStation.
Just going to feed my horse a bit of hay.
Could you ask, sorry to go totally off topic, could you ask the dog to stop doing whatever it's doing, please?
Yeah, she's scratching under the table.
The dog, stop doing whatever it is you're doing.
Wow. She's making a hell of a racket.
It's very, very good. It's got 2 berries. Somebody called me out for not speaking on his channel. It's a personal choice, Mr. Mono, whether you decide to speak or not. I've seen streamers that don't speak and they have sort of like an overdub subtitle thing. You know, it's your own choice, really. If you don't feel confident enough to do it, you shouldn't be.
It's not for everyone, is it? I'm not the most confident public speaker, but I'm using this to come out of my shell, sort of thing, to get it done. And
Just out of his shell, not come out though.
no.
Just making that clear.
Coming out next week.
If you'd seen some of the early streams, you might have noticed the nerves in my voice, but I feel I've come a bit more confident as we've gone on.
Yeah, you definitely are.
But
You got these. Oh,
just
shit.
sound-
Sugar, sorry.
to sound cheesy.
Nice tea.
Oh, there's a cougar here.
Get it. Yeah, get it.
Actually, do you want to shoot that? No, we've been throwing our
Let's
fowls.
try. Oh, sorry, I was trying.
I got it. Someone got it. I didn't get it. I didn't get it because it didn't come up red more. Sorry about that.
Oh, it's a good one as well.
I was pooting along and next one a cougar comes and has me. So can I get it on the back of the horse? You'll be on the back of it. Give it a try. Are you jumping on Gaz's? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can stick it on the back of my horse if you want.
I was thinking, I might see if I can get it on the back of there if you on the back of it. No, I can't. I don't do it.
My horse is just behind, so you can stick it on my if you want.
If your horse is behind, why are you on Gazzy, you lazy bug?
Well, my horse won't fall over if I'm not on it.
That's very true.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I don't know about that.
Is it
I
on
don't
it?
know.
Because I'm going to start whistling it.
Yeah, it's on. Your horse is away.
There you go.
Cougars must be scared of me.
Trying to run down this hill, or trying to scurry down this hill.
When you say similar style, Mr. Mano, do you mean obviously not speaking on it, or is it just the actual style in which you conduct your videos?
Right. Yeah, like Ginger Boy says, personal preference, whether you speak or not. No one said you have to. No one says.
Sometimes you can't shut him up, so that's why he says careful, personal preference.
Yeah, he likes.
You literally cannot shut the boy up.
Who, me? Me, I don't talk. I'm very shy and quiet, me.
Very much a wallflower.
I am a talker. You know, it's ingrained in my blood, unfortunately, from some of the jobs I've done in the past, where I was forced to go and talk to complete strangers. So yeah, for me, it's not. I'm not that fussed either way, but I don't begrudge people if they choose not to. I mean, end of the day, it's your channel, and you operate and run your channel how you feel, and people will still watch you whether you speak on it or not. As long as the content you're providing is something they're enjoying, they will still come and watch it. At the end of the day, that's what it's all about, it's the content.
Teared up a bit then, I'm not gonna lie.
Did you get a lump in your pants, did you then, Jackie?
I really did. I teared up. I teared
Maybe might get comments saying that they'd rather I didn't speak, but no one said that they prefer me speaking or prefer me not, so I'll continue doing it as I am. But yeah, you crack on doing it the way you want.
Voice can get annoying.
Thanks, mate.
Love you.
Love you, babe.
I mean, clearly he has not heard his own voice.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, I have. I sound like a right mug. I'm not denying that for a second.
That's testament, Mr. Mono. You know, obviously you've gained a fair proportion of subs in a short period without speaking. I mean, I'm not sure of your age, but Charlie Chaplin, he was a silent film star, and Laurel and Hardy, I think the other two, weren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Silent film stars. They were quite famous, and they made movies where they didn't speak. And they made a living.
Well, they did, but it was hardly ever.
Yeah, I mean, it was very, very rare. Tom and Jerry cartoons back in the day, they didn't have voices or anything, so, you know, there are people out there who have become something or made something by not speaking.
I'll be back in a sec. I'm just going to go grab a drink.
Right. So apparently we are in the bear country. I don't know who's... Oh, that's Ginger Boy down there. I don't know why... Well, there's no 5 stories here. So it'd be a bear we're hunting now.
Just down to, well, pretty much where I am, back towards the river. Where I am south of me, so it's northwest of the B of Brandywine. I've got the bear icon there, so it's saying it's over yonder. So I think if I trot over and put a do the what's it down.
Oh yeah,
Do you know what's it?
we'll follow you.
That's technical terms for Ginger Boy.
The thingamabob. If I put the thingamabob down on the doodah, and then we can get a you know what? I'm going to do a Jurassic Park and sacrifice my horse. Normally it's a goat, but you know, I'm not going to sacrifice it.
A sacrificial lamb.
So I'll just put some predator bait down on the floor.
But he doesn't know, but he's come with me.
Surprise!
You can see what Ginger Boy is
That's
up
what he
to.
gets for being lazy and hitching a ride on the back of your...
Don't go too far. I'm going to wait for the creature to come sniff the bait.
Come sniff it.
Like Penn and Teller chopped in half about the magic tricks.
Sounds interesting.
That's a very, very good mix.
Yeah.
But another one I could have used is Penn and Teller because I think is it Teller that doesn't speak? Because they're again like a Laurel and Hardy. You've got a rotund one and a slender one, and the slender one doesn't speak, and I think that's Teller.
Oh.
But you have already proven to yourself, Mr. Mono, that you don't really need to. You saying obviously you're going to eventually start talking. You don't need to bring in viewers because you're getting viewers at the moment anyway. So whichever method you find works best for you, stick to your guns.
Keep at it. Yeah.
You can always join us one day for a game. You know our voices. You might feel comfortable with us.
We are all considerably older than 19, but that's not a problem. It's not an issue for us. We're just obviously warming you, but you'd be playing with some old fart.
Speak for yourself. Speak for yourself.
You're gone 30. You're old now, aren't you, officially?
Nah.
Well, when I turned 30, I got told I was old.
You're only as old as the man you feel.
In that case,
You're older than 30.
you're a pensioner.
Yeah, I know. Darn it all.
So if you have only just joined us, we've just gone past the hour mark of our stream. We're doing a hunting stream today. The plan was to start trying to catch cougars, which didn't work out. But then, whilst me and Ginger Boy were in a mission, we got attacked by one. So that did work out in the end, and we're now currently, you can see Ginger Boy sneaking around like a ninja there, waiting for a bear.
5 stars running straight through where I'll put the trap down for the bear.
She's more like the bait herself, isn't she?
Oh no.
Yeah, they literally come at me, so...
I'll put the bait there so that we can attract a bear, and she goes running straight through it.
So
Yeah, on the way back from whilst the continuation of the mission, we managed to attract a bear as well. What are you doing, you idiot? Excuse me, sorry.
somebody want to get their voice on the stream there?
Little cameo from Whoops there.
Like that.
I like your thinking there, Mr. Mono. I like your thinking. Might do something, obviously not with a voice reveal, but yeah, maybe something we could do ourselves.
Yeah, that's it's a nice whet the appetite, that is. And there are people out there who have done it. I've seen people that do it on Instagram. They'll sit there and they'll post stuff, but they'll have no pictures of themselves, and they say, if I get X amount of likes, I'll post a picture of myself. So, and then X amount of likes again, it's a video of myself. So it's that little bit of mystery. It gets people to follow you for your content rather than your style or like your appearance or anything like that. They follow you because they like the content you do. It's a very good good way to be. I wish you all the success with it. The ball pit is big enough for all of us.
Ooh, a waterfall, you guys.
Alright, it seems like, normally, ladies and gents, when you play this game, you'll be plodding along for a bit, and, yeah, you'll be plodding along for a bit, and, it'll be night time before you know it. But then when you're waiting for night time to happen, like we are, it doesn't happen.
I'm assuming that's Birdie's horse next to me. Every time I'm moving, it's sticking to me like a magnet. It's rather annoying me.
Just like Ash, then he sticks you like a magnet too.
He's
Currently, you are more than welcome to have a cameo with us at any time you like, buddy. We are on PS4. Gaz should have. Why is that? I do apologise for my phone going off. It shouldn't be going off because I've turned the sound off, so I don't know why it is. Turn that off.
Your phone does what it wants. It's got a mind of its own.
It's a rebel. No, you know why it does that, didn't you? It's the bloody Android.
Because it's an Android.
It's an iPhone. Never happened.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Viewers watching, let's start this little debate. Actually,
I'm about. Let's get
Android
back
or
to topic.
Apple?
Let's get back to topic. That doesn't even matter.
Yeah, because you know
So,
we'd
back to
win.
Mr. Mono, you are welcome to join us if you wish.
Absolutely.
I think Gautama has put his PSN name on his YouTube channel.
Yep, certainly is there.
Yep.
Why would you read that?
We appreciate you as a viewer as well, if you're happy just to sit and view us.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
That's what you wanna do.
Mr. Mono sitting on the fence there.
Android for battery, Apple for everything else.
We're new friends. He doesn't want to upset either of us. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll accept that.
He's the new generation, so he's the one that is, you know, they're the new generation. They're fighting this Android versus iPhone kind of. See, for me, Android for battery, Apple for security, because Android is a lot easier to hack into than an iPhone. It's a lot easier to put a virus onto an Android phone than it is onto an iPhone.
There's hacks you can do to get your battery to last longer with Apple anyway.
Yeah, like stop downloading bloody stupid games like Candy Crush and sending me a million.
Anyway, we're not talking phones on this stream at the
We
moment.
digress. We are actually waiting for night time.
Yeah, I don't think this bear's
is it-
coming. There's about 6 minutes we've been sat here for.
It's 4:45, so we should be. It's just been 4:45, so we should be. We've got it lots of minutes. So.
Should be hitting dark o'clock soon.
Yeah, it should be hitting dark o'clock soon.
What's happening here? Who's shooting?
Rabbit.
Got what?
Rabbit.
Oh,
I'm trying to track a bear and show her how to track animals, and she's down and shooting bloody rabbits and scaring us all the while.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, it's looking so far like you have more luck at night time with some of the bigger animals, or in the evening, just as dusk is setting in. And something to be wary of if you are looking to go for the big game. I mean, do that, guys.
yes, in real life, I don't know. I'm not sort of that into the wildlife. Are animals a nocturnal? Are bears a nocturnal animal?
yeah.
I believe so.
So then it would make sense that you'd only ever see them in the dark hours.
And I'd imagine I don't know about cougars because I mean I don't really know what their natural habitat would
No,
be.
exactly,
If
so
they
I
are
mean-
more for a desert area, or if they are a forest area. I wouldn't say they're specifically.
I think on most things with this game that Rockstar tried to keep everything true to life, haven't they?
Hang on. There's a moose over there.
She's
I've
seen the
never
moose.
caught a moose before.
Is there a moose?
Right.
Yeah.
We'll laugh at that later. Let's get this moose.
Yeah, do you want to show the stunning view of that water that just does there on our left?
Little poisoned pond place.
Yes!
Mono says.
Just to show how amazing this game is. Is it what?
Caught me a moose.
A little poisoned
Where's
pond
the
place. There's a bear close by.
It actually looks like a real moose.
A poison? I completely missed that. Poison pond.
Place. There's a bear close by. Where's the
Oh,
poison?
I thought you read something on the screen.
I'm reading Mr.
back.
Mono's comment.
Hey,
Good,
back.
we didn't know you left us.
He said he's going for a
Good
drink.
save,
Say.
guys.
Come and look at this moose, Ash.
That is a lovely moose.
Thank you. I killed it with one shot.
Is it a
It's
chocolate
green.
mousse?
Doesn't look like a
maybe?
moose.
All the things, Paul.
For them?
You can stick it on the back of my... Oh no, you can't. Oh, your things on there. I just had to spend 5 minutes giving instructions on someone how to set up their TV, and I've only seen their TV once.
Right, so where were you saying this bear was, Gaz?
Mr. Mono says it's a little poison pond.
Is it the Elysian Pool? Is that the poison pond, or is it Creed's Run?
You want to take your horse back, Ash, because it keeps following me.
Yeah, it's because it's got the thing on the back, the cougar.
Oh, right, okay.
If I go on that horse, I will lose it.
What, the horse or your crap?
The cougar.
Oh, is it Moonstone Pond? There's a pond called Moonstone Pond over in Grizzlies East. I think maybe that one.
Grizzlies would kind of be.
Yeah, but then that's
Yellowy.
all snow covered up there, isn't it? I mean, is the bear going to be up there?
Polar bear?
Not where Moonstone Pond is, no. That's just south of where it's not above Grizzlies East.
Whichever one is
so
north of
it's-
Saint Denis, it's poison, so you can't sell the skin. Let's have a little look here.
The only thing that says pond is Moonstone.
North of Saint Denis is all the
Unless you mean-
grass, isn't it?
Yeah, you got La Grasse, which is swampland. Well, that's one for us to find, isn't it? At least this Poison Pond, because that's the one that we've not seen.
Elysium, maybe.
Yeah, so you've got Elysium Pool, haven't you? That technically could be a pond. I'm going to venture over to Moonstone Pond, but that isn't. That's more Emerald Branch side. You're going to head
So
down
that-
to Elysium.
We need to go via a Bushers again. I want to get rid of this moose. I've never seen a moose before.
Oh,
I'm
it
very
is, yeah,
excited by this
moose.
catch.
I'm saying Elysium. Let's go Elysium, shall we?
I'm going to set a waypoint then for Elysium Pool. You want a butcher's again?
But yeah, because I don't want to lose this moose.
Right, well, we're heading down this way. We're going to stop at the Elysium Pool, check it out,
There's not a bird there, just took off.
and then we'll go down to Saint Denis and you can use a butcher. I've just seen that, the splash in the water.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me, sorry.
To rush past that guy.
Yeah, we haven't spent huge amounts of time exploring the intricate details of the map. There's a few bits and pieces we have seen, like a rock that has some names carved into it, which somebody's a friend of my friend, and they pointed it out. They found a rock that's got names and that carved in, which I think we did showcase in Monday's stream.
Somebody just sneezed.
No, I'm
She was
laughing. I'm
laughing at
trying
me
to follow
'cause I'm
Travis
getting
because I was like, I'll just follow him rather than looking down at the map all the time. He's I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing.
I'm not. You just knocked me off my horse. We're in a very narrow path, and she comes running into me.
I'm starting to think they do it on purpose. If you check my channel, there are 2 videos of the 2 of them hitting each other. One filmed from my perspective, one
I
filmed
just like
from
to headbutt
the
sometimes.
Ginger Boy's perspective. Check them both out. Hilarious.
Yeah, definitely check out the
Collision's hilarious.
it's RDR2 Horse Crash. The first one would have been uploaded Monday.
Yeah, the most recently uploaded one was the one from your perspective, and then the one.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the first one's uploaded Monday, and then there was one uploaded Tuesday, which is from my perspective. So watch it I think from the Monday, and then the Tuesday one. Honest to God, on this video, no word about that.
You probably couldn't have planned it to have ended up the way it did, but we'll say no more. We'll let you
Yeah.
watch it. And
I'm pretty sure you can tell from it that it wasn't planned.
You couldn't.
There's no possible way of planning that.
It was
It
just
all
sheer
worked
beauty.
out. Yeah.
There's some red here, what's going on?
Oh, that's what I'm on about.
one of the
No,
other
it's my
things to track.
belt.
Shoot 'em.
We'll ride
Shoot
through
it.
it. We'll ride through this one, Ash.
Yeah, I'm riding through it.
And so I'm just shooting them with a across them.
Yeah. Christ, there's loads of them.
There's loads
I'm
of them.
through. I'm through.
Generally, guys, we would stop for a bit of beef, but you might have seen on previous streams we do that. We don't mind a bit of beef, but
I don't
Or
like
tofu.
these.
or tofu if you're.
You just slow up for a sec, Gaz, because my horse is falling behind and it might lose the pelt.
So we just arrived at our destination.
Okay, right, I guess we're just-
Destination.
Oh my god. I was texting while I was riding my horse, and my horse decided to headbutt a cliff.
That's not good.
And what does that tell you? Never text and ride.
This is why kids texting while driving is not cool.
Never
It's
cool.
crash. Is this the?
What we're doing
is
now, we're
this
just doing a spot of fishing, are we? Or
No, there's a bear here somewhere drinking out of the water, so we've got to be careful and look out for it without scaring the bugger off.
Guaranteed if 5-star circumnavigates this lake, she'll come across it at some point.
Yeah. Listen for the squeal.
might just do a spot of fishing while we're here.
Yeah. Well, I
I'd
do.
say the port is poisoned, Mr. Manor. Is there any kind of... Oh, it's a frog.
Get it.
It's a poisoned western toad.
So you are
That's
maybe.
probably why you know the water's poisoned. It's just answered my question.
Oh, you guys.
What?
It's a 1-star. I can't even pick it up.
I fell down.
Oh.
I don't think you're going to be able to fish out this one, Ash, to be honest, because they're all poisoned. Give it a go, see if you catch anything. Let us know what
Well, I can see fish in the lake.
Yeah, I've seen the bubbles, but this Mr. Mono's saying that you can't skin any of the animals in that you
Yeah,
find it. because they're
everything's
poisoned.
poisoned.
But yeah, see if you can catch something poisoned. Oh, look.
Beer, 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 beer.
I'm gonna go round to that back bit where you guys are, and I'm gonna stick some bait down. If we all scarper out of the area, we'll try and get the bear to come out of the woods. Because he's probably in there at the moment.
Just shot a Peking duck.
Yeah, it
Peking
is
duck?
poisoned. Yeah,
Oh, what, you fish?
yeah. I can't
No.
even. I haven't even got the option to keep it. I've got to throw it back.
Wow.
Ah.
Never knew. We've
Right.
been to the Elysian Pool a few times, haven't we?
Hmm?
Don't pick up with what, Gauso?
We've been to the Elysian Pool a few times. Never knew that the thing was poisoned.
I'm going to stick the bait down here, so you must not be near this.
Where are you watching this from tonight, Mr. Mono? You'd have to give your exact location. Just
UK, US,
Country.
China, Japan, wherever. Right, let's keep away from
County.
that, and let's hope that that bear's going to come out of the woods. Fingers crossed. No, wait. And now you join us as they're waiting to see the bear come out of the woods.
Coyote swimming.
You doing the breaststroke or backstroke? I'll do my best, David Bellamy last time, so remember. Well, he's at 52.3555 north and 1.1743 west. So that would put him in
Alaska.
Timbuktu. That would be somewhere in America, I think. And probably miles out. Oh, damn it, so close.
Miles out.
Too close.
Where have you planted the bait?
Just up from where we're standing at the moment. It's up that hill a little bit. In front of
Can you
us.
see? Can you see it?
England.
No, it's not looking up any wind or anything like that.
Because you have to go into dead eye because it will give up like a smoke.
It's
Why
not
is it
showing
Dead
it
eye,
on
Western
the-
eagle
toad?
eye.
Yeah, it's not showing it on the Eagle, unless it's more than half. Does it
Can't
have
even pick it up.
a time limit on it?
I don't know. I don't think so.
What time are we at? We're at 11 o'clock, so if the bear's going to come out, it's going to come out now. Just stick it over there. I'm going to stick it down where I am, and then up on your Eagle Eye, Ash. Not yet. Right.
Hang on, let me
Go on
just
then.
pick these.
Oh, he is letting off a little bit of a smoke thing. Yeah, I can see it. He must have a time limit
Yeah,
on it.
I can't see it on my screen. I think it's down to the person that can see it.
Yeah, it's still smoking. So when it's my idea then, that I would put that one too close. Maybe it's not. Okay, no worries, buddy. Nice to chat to you.
Thanks for watching.
I'll pop over after the stream and have a look at your channel, and I'll pop your sub over.
We'll be streaming again on Friday night if you want to give us a watch. It'd be nice to hear from you. Take care.
We're doing a belt buckle challenge, Mr. Mono, on Friday. So if you've got any suggestions of a belt buckle you'd like to see us attempt to go for, drop us one in the comment. And yeah.
Sweet. Appreciate it.
Friday, buddy. Have a good one.
Bye.
Oh, bless him. We'll get him on this game yet. We'll have him in our posse. He'll be in the A team soon. No, I don't think that bear's coming out. The stuff's still smoking, but it's not making it coming out.
It's getting dark as well.
Yeah. As you can see, ladies and gents, when you plan to look for these animals, you can't really find them. And then me and Gaz found a bear and a cougar on our way to the mission.
Although weirdly, the bear was already dead, wasn't it?
Well, the one that we found?
Yeah.
No, we...
Did you kill it? I thought you said it was already dead.
I killed that one. Shot it. I'm going to try and ride up through Cougar Town and see what we can find. Because it is getting to that time where we should be seeing some stuff.
Doesn't look very dark for it being nearly midnight, does it?
No, I was thinking that. Well, it's 20 past 12, so it is quite dark. We've got a pink around this area as well.
Just strap it on. Ash, just strap it on.
Yeah. Where do you want me to put it?
Anywhere it'll fit.
There is a varying amount of, I don't say livestock, wildlife in this game, ranging from small birds, small insects, well, small animals I should say, obviously to the big stuff like bison. We've found a fair few bison on our travels.
Just kind of waiting and... I don't know what's going on here.
That's one we left earlier.
It's Philip Schofield. That's right.
Oh no, I thought you were talking to me.
That's a white-tailed deer. No, it's on to have a silver fox, Philip Schofield.
We've come across a cooking pot and whatever this is, yeah. Nothing we can pick up.
So yeah, it's a nice
cigarettes
activity to do when you get yourself, if you ride between missions. Obviously, as we said earlier, with the stranger missions, you have to have. I'm pretty sure it's an in-game 24-hour cooldown period before you can do the same mission for that person, or another mission for that person again. So obviously we'll do a mission and then we'll ride to the closest one, and whilst we're riding between, we do tend to have a little look out for any wildlife and, harvest it, because you need the meat for keeping your health scores and stuff up and making sure your weight is adequate. And also we can raise some extra capital, bolster that onto the money we get in from the missions.
Capital.
Mon capitan.
So we will walk about this area a bit more in the hope that we'll get jumped by a bear, which you're not a phrase you hear very often.
You gotta love that, yeah. Hopefully we will get jumped and mauled by a bear. Well, I'm back over where we found the bear last time, and I'm going to try and be really brave, and I'm going to lasso me a cougar.
It was alongside the train track, wasn't it? Because we were on our way back.
Yeah.
The cougar got us there as well.
What the fuck? Oh, guys!
Language, please.
Help! Help! Oh, it's okay. Help. Oh, no, it's not okay. Wolves.
What's going on? What's happened?
I am. There's 5 of them.
Gaz is closest to, he's on his way, he won't be long.
My moose.
miles away.
My moose pelt.
It should still be on your horse, won't it?
If
Oh,
not, it
there
should
it
be nearby.
If your horse is bolted, it's maybe
We won't
thrown it
be
off.
What's that? There's a white-tailed deer there in the sky. Well, it's quite hard to see, isn't it, guys?
I know. That's why I chucked my torch on.
There you go.
I don't even know where you are. It must be the other side of the water.
Where are you? No, you're going the wrong way. You need to go back over where you just come from. The 5 stars over the other side of the train track or whatever it is on the left.
Well, who's gone that way then? Is that you that's gone that way?
That's me, yeah, I've gone up to where the bear is.
Ooh, these are different wolves to what we're used to. This is called a timber wolf.
Oh. You know when he went down? Did he yell timber?
No, it's not.
I found a bear. He's running. I'm chasing him.
Oh, you're stuck in a tree.
Quick.
It looks like I knocked that tree over.
I've just shot the last one, I'm okay.
Oh, you can't lasso a bear.
Go straight to Trev so we can get it on the tree.
You can't lasso a bear. I'm having to chase this thing through the woods because it's running away from me. It's only about the one again.
I don't think I'm going to get to you before you kill it.
Oh, get up, horse. You are, because I can't. My horse has given up the ghost. So I'm having to chase after this bear. Oh, it's just
Really?
That's not still there, go. This bear is running.
I don't know where you are. Can you see? Oh, you're way up
It is, I
there.
can see that. It's an American black bear.
Thanks, love.
Your horse still AWOL, Ash?
Yeah, it's the track is following us.
Oh my god. Mm.
I really want to shoot this bear because it keeps running away from me, but I kind of want to see it.
If you just joined us, we seem to have split up, but Ginger Boy's found that the bear we've been waiting that's about half an hour for. So
Going on a bear hunt.
myself and Birdie are just running up there to see what's happening, just so we can catch it all on film, really.
You have to attempt to catch up because I'm chasing this bear and it's the poor little sausage is getting ahead of me. Right, I've turned it round. We're coming back to you.
I have a passenger,
There you
so
go.
I can't ride as fast as I ordinarily would.
Oh no, you turned around again. You're going, bear. Come on. Wait, this is only a little baby bear.
Aww.
Let's see if you can hear my button
Right
bashing.
past it, it's not attacking me. I really don't want to shoot this one because it's a baby bear.
Oh, I can't see a thing, it's really hard to see.
I can't see a thing either. I've knocked into a tree again. I'm getting really annoyed.
If you come close to trees or anything, guys, just let go of the analog stick. The horse should follow the route.
Right. I might have to go first person mode, I can't see with your big meat head behind me.
I do apologise.
Right, we've arrived at Ginger Boy's last known location, but I don't know where he's gone now.
The bear's going to be coming your way. The bear is coming your way. It's going into the woods. He's just gone off the left of the track.
Bear left.
Bear left.
Bear. He's literally right in front of me.
I see it. We can see it on the eagle eye thing.
Yeah, you can track it. Show him the tracking.
I've just done that. I didn't actually do so.
Am I allowed to shoot it or not?
I was trying to weave through these bloody trees.
If it dies, it dies. I mean, you know. You idiot, my horse has just slid all the way down the mountain, got to the bottom, and then threw me off.
And we lost the bear now.
Yours has
'cause
done the same.
Yeah, my horse has
I
found an
couldn't
alternate route. That's
I couldn't
probably
see where we
safer.
were going because it was the fog. We'd end up falling off.
Yeah,
Did we lose the bear?
we did.
That's bloody ridiculous.
You should be able to ride back up the mountain this way. You should be able to get it.
We should be able to go up this way because my horse just came down there.
Yeah, I'm looking at them. Well, maybe not that
Or
bit.
not.
No. No, should be able to go
What do
a
you mean?
little further up. It looks alright.
What, should you slide down the mountain there?
I mean, I don't know what's going on with you two, Gaz and Ash, but on my screen, Gaz is sitting where Ash was, and Ash is running behind. Like, running, like jumping behind.
No, I'm definitely on the horse.
Hang on, stay there, stay there, stay there. Stay there. Alright, there we go, let's do that. Oh, I missed that one, I didn't. Let's do that. I'll try and get another one as well, it shows it properly. Wait there. Sorry about the squiggles. It's another one of these glitches that you see in the game. Ah, did I get it? No, I didn't. There we go. Right,
Have you
that's it,
taken
I'm
a
good.
picture? Right, let's
Yeah,
go.
I'm good. Yeah, so I'm just taking a screenshot because there's still a few bugs within the game, so some of those funny things that we see. I just wanted to show that Gaz is indeed sitting. Check out, like night time's just been and gone.
Yeah, full daylight again.
Oh my god, it's so funny watching this. Right, move forward a couple of inches, Gav, and then stop because I want to take a couple more pictures.
Where's my horse?
Right, move forward
Damn right.
a bit more. Stop. Hang on. Stop. Right, a little bit forward. Stop. Ah, right, I've got to do it whilst you're moving, I think. We'll do it later. Screw it. Go on, carry on. Thanks for that. Basically, what happens is you get about probably, I don't know, 6 foot away from Ash, and then he teleports to the back of your horse. It's literally like he's trying to mount your horse.
Right, so
Yeah, that's weird.
Can you see it as well?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, thank God for that.
we seem to
You're
have
not
gone.
going crazy.
We seem to have gone off what we were attempting. I don't know.
We
If,
have.
I don't know what's happening now. Waiting for our
We
host
did
to say
progress.
something.
Try and get in. I think if we can't get a bear, it's not really the end of the world. I mean, you guys have seen and done one.
Yeah, it's gone daylight now, so I think our chances of
The
catching
white
it.
claw hoods is gone, yeah. But we
Big
got the
abuse.
main things that I wanted to today, which was the cougar and the bear. Alright, you's got them, but still.
Do you want to give the ladies and gents a quick recap on the prices that you got as well from Blue Peter? There's here's one I made earlier from the list.
Yeah.
A quick recap on some of the prices that we found. We thought most expensive and the least expensive, or the most profitable.
So, I think the most profitable was the poor cougar carcass at $5.40. We found as well that if we skinned it, you get a fang and you get pelt as well as carcass, which gives you $5.40 plus 50 cents and $2. So you're basically getting
$7.90 for it.
$7.90 for it rather than just whatever it is. The
That's included.
second highest is perfect snapping turtle. You get $2.25 for that, and that was the whole thing, the carcass handed in.
How much was the alligator? The alligator skin? Did you get one of them?
Yes, I got one of them earlier. alligator pelt is $1.40. That was for a poor one. I rarely get good ones.
Yeah, they are quite tricky to get a good one.
I was wondering if it's going to stop rolling.
I don't know.
So the alligator pelt is probably a more realistic one, wouldn't you say, Jeffrey, than the cougar, because you can often find them a lot easier, I'd imagine, the alligators.
Actually, a poor rabbit carcass, the full thing, you're getting $2.10 for that. That's more than a poor alligator pelt. So you're as well
I'll pick up the turkey and put it on the other side, guys.
Yeah, I was
We're
trying to
having
do
a
with the
rabbit.
badger. In fact, you know,
Oh,
we've
it's
got,
alright. No, it's
Yeah.
alright. I'll stick it on my horse.
Yeah,
There's
but-
plenty of rabbits around, isn't there, as well, which is quite good.
There's loads of rabbits, so you're as well grabbing one of them if you can't get what you're looking for. Just grab one of them, because I mean $2.10. A pronghorn carcass, which could be either male or female, or doe or normal. You're getting $2.60 for that. That's a poor one, so that's not too bad money as well.
And again, they're quite prevalent throughout the scenery, aren't they? You see them pretty much everywhere.
Yeah, you see them quite a lot as well. Your skunk carcass for a good one, yeah, $1.54. I've not really seen a lot of skunks, but why not?
Yeah, there's a couple around, but like I say, they're not usually easy to spot, the skunks.
We actually managed to get earlier a perfect pig. Now the trick to that is to go to...
Where's it gone again? I said it earlier. Not Emerald. So just south of Valentine, Flatneck Station.
There you go. There's
There
pigs
is a
in a
little-
pen.
Yeah, a little pigsty. And how I managed to get the perfect on that was I lassoed the pig, got off my horse, went up to it, and pressed circle to kill it, and he basically jammed the knife into it. And that 9 times out of 10 doesn't reduce the quality of the pelt you're getting. And the same thing will go for any animal really. If you've got a good quality one, like the pronghorn does, you can stab them to kill them. Wouldn't recommend it with an alligator though.
no.
Well, I don't know, if you're all Croc Dundee and all that, do you know what I mean?
If you're Mick Dundee, fill your boots.
Yeah. Tell you bits, exactly.
Give it a go.
So, $4 you got for that, which is good going. You're getting $1.60 for a poor one, which isn't bad either, do you know what I mean?
How many pigs were there at Flatneck? Is it 5 or 6, isn't it? Something like that?
Yeah, there's quite a few.
So I mean that's still some decent money. Obviously at the moment you can only transport one backwards and forward, but that's not really an issue because Valentine it's probably about a minute, 2 minutes ride from Flatneck. But in future updates they are bringing out wagons, so we're hoping that there's potential to transport animals that way, so it can become much more profitable.
A good one to get as well if you're down near St. Denis getting the alligators and stuff is a rosy spoonbill carcass, which kind of looks like a
Flamingo.
pink one, so it kind of looks like a flamingo. I got a good one of that, and I got $2.40 for it, which isn't too bad.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of them down there actually. They seem to be becoming a bit more populated around that area.
Yep.
Pretty
Ash
big.
got a good cow earlier. I got $2 for that, which wasn't great. For
No.
a cow,
Where'd you get that from?
cows are quite big. Gary got a sheep earlier, which was $3.50 for the carcass. Yeah, $1.50 for the pelt.
Where'd you get the car from, huh?
I think he stole it out of a field or something.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, there's a few of them.
Yeah, there's a couple of I did see a farm that you do a mission on, and there's 2 fields either. There's like two fields either side. They've got a load of cows in. So there are a couple of farms around. One of them is a mission that you go to. Heartland has got a cow farm, hasn't it? Heartland Ranch. Emerald Ranch, sorry.
Yes. Yes.
So yeah, you can get some good stuff from Emerald Ranch as well.
Pretty much. I think my last thing to do tonight will be taking this moose pelt down, get that put in the butchers, and then that'll be me kind of finished, really. I mean, Gav, can you put pictures up on your
Yeah.
YouTube, yeah?
I can,
so
yes.
when I'm finished When I'm finished this, I can send it over to him and he can put pictures up of my findings.
Pictures of the list.
I've highlighted it in everything, guys. I'm serious.
Hopefully that'll help you all out.
It's hunting animals and buying clothes.
Right, if we could go to a butcher's then we'll get rid of this moose pelt. Have you already
Yep, waypoint's all done.
Oh, he's such a smarty pants, isn't he?
If hunting is your thing, then hopefully this stream has helped you out to decide what the best things to go for in terms of the money you're going to get back from it. Obviously that'll be the main reason, but certain animals you'll catch because what you get. So
there's
hopefully.
always a new animal you can find because every time we play this, I find something new. Even if it's just a tiny little thing, like say I found a ran over a songbird. Never seen a songbird on here before. It was absolutely tiny.
I've got one out of those.
Never seen
Robins
a
as well.
moose before. Yeah, you get robins as well. All sorts of different things. I mean, it's amazing.
Squirrels, muskrats.
Squirrels, yeah. Muskrats, yeah. Never heard of one of them before, but there you go.
Also, they are still looking at the economy within the game, and there is still potential that they could make some changes. As was mentioned by Birdie in the last stream, I think it was, he caught a really, really big fish, and the reward for it wasn't that much more than what you got for a fish of a much smaller weight.
However, I would like to add to that actually. I've recently caught a few more other big fishes around the same sort of similar weight. What I believe it goes down to now is that, yeah, okay, for a big weight fish you get about a minimum $5, but if you get like quite a rare fish or an exceptionally heavy fish, you tend to get more of a payout now. So.
Oh, okay. Well, there we go. That's quite cool then.
That's good.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully they will be looking at some of the other wildlife within the game and adjusting payouts for that. So, you know, some
Guys, I
of
found a bear. You're not going to believe
animals
this.
is
I
quite good.
found a bear.
Crying out loud.
I still do believe that the payouts aren't good enough for big fish, but yeah, nonetheless, you do get bigger payouts for.
There's a bit of an improvement for some of them.
Well, I bet you're nowhere near me.
Trev, hurry up because my horse isn't moving. It's in the water. In the water. Go!
No. I can't see it. Where is it?
It's running over the other side.
Oh, there it is. That's it.
Fall. Get it.
Dead. It's going to be dead anyway.
Do you want to follow me, guys, if we're going over there?
I'm not going to where they are. They're nowhere near. I don't know why they're still up there.
We're nowhere near. We were yapping.
It's a 1-star. Bow and arrows is the best thing to shoot bears with, apparently.
Is it still running? Is
Yeah,
it got a bit of
it's-
effect on?
No, it's injured. It is injured. But it says, American black bear in pristine condition it's now only a 1-star. Yields a claw, fat and big game meat using crafting, cooking or can be sold. Use a rifle or bow with arrows for a clean kill. Now obviously if you want to try and get yourself, because this was a pristine one, it means it was 3-star. It's now a 1-star. Because we've
It wasn't a clean kill.
filled it full of lead. Best bet for a clean kill generally tends to be headshot on most of the animals.
Is it down yet?
Yeah, I've killed it.
Also, depending on what size animal, if it's quite a small animal like a rabbit or a snake or a bird, you're better off using a varmint rifle rather than like a bolt action rifle or that sort of thing.
You can't pick up with it. No, you can't, it's a bear. It's heavy, you can't skin it.
Oh, we've been on a wee one. Might have been able to take it.
To be honest, I've not seen many big bears. The last The last couple I've seen, obviously, ones I've only seen ones I think a day are the small ones. Which is it's quite good that they've included baby versions, if you like, or younger versions of animals, if you like.
I know it's good for reality, you know what I mean, but it makes me feel sad.
Yeah, it does, because obviously if you see bears in the woods, they do tend to just come at you and eat you, but the baby ones don't, they just run away. And if you run near them on your horse, they will not attack you. Even if you shoot them, they will not attack you. So it is a bit... It does make you feel... Yeah, it gives you a little bit of a guilt thing, you're like, oh, we don't want to shoot this animal. But, you know, you gotta
When it
live.
grows up, it'll only come and do it to you anyway, so...
Yeah. Get it before it gets a bad habit. I mean, this is all obviously it's very similar to the time period of how you'd survive. There's no Sainsbury's or Asda to go, or Morrison's to go and get your meat.
Other
Don't do that.
Other supermarkets are available.
Other supermarkets are available. You're not being paid by any supermarket advertising.
No, that's why I was like, ooh, disclaimer.
Tesco's.
That's in your case, isn't it?
Waitrose if you're really posh.
Oh, I like Waitrose.
If either of these companies want to sponsor me, that'll be fantastic.
They've got the
Look,
cleanest toilet,
Yeah.
Waitrose, though.
you've all been given a free plug. Come on, give us a sponsor.
Especially Asda, because I love Asda.
Yeah, if you get to
Personal
100 subs, you get to 100 subs and we'll wear a sponsored t-shirt. I think I might be losing your bear pelt pretty soon,
Why?
because there's a pinky behind me. Let's get a bolt action, maybe.
So I have arrived at Saint Denis, heading towards the butcher, at the request of our resident regular butcher visitor.
Who's that there? Yeah,
I've
hold
just
up.
found a perfect
Hold up, hold up,
alligator.
hold up. He's coming. Jackie, hold up. Here he comes. Let's see if he's coming. Come on.
So
Yeah, 'cause I've just found perfect alligator skin.
Also, mate.
Yeah, you ran away.
I think I'll put myself there to keep myself safe.
We'll just follow the train tracks along, will we?
Look hungry.
Yeah.
It's probably going in the same place as us, but I think one night, Trev might be able to show you guys while I'm looking at the water there. He figured out that you can drive boats. You got very excited
Yes.
about it.
Oh my god, I got so excited. Now, I won't give it away, but there are boats in this game.
Stay tuned for a future episode.
Canoes and stuff. But there are other boats in this game that you can get into. And they're awesome.
Yeah, he made us do it for at least 2 hours.
Well, me and Gaz went on a bit of a voyage, and we took a boat places that it shouldn't have been able to go, but it did.
He took
That's
you
not a
places.
euphemism either,
Yeah,
if anyone's
Definitely
wondering.
not, definitely not a euphemism. This is a family rated show.
Gaz, are you near me?
I don't know where you are. I'm at the butcher's at Saint Denis. If that's any use.
Alright, you're not. Well, if anyone is near me, can they come and pick up this perfect alligator skin?
I'm actually in Saint Denis, just behind Jackie, so I don't think we are.
I've
If you're
already
right-
got
if
one
you're-
more.
So I've got a bear pelt at the moment, so if you're hold up there, I'll come back and grab it once I've dumped this off.
I'm sorry, it's just because I've already got one perfect one on my horse.
Oh,
so
you idiot!
Flidiot.
You best be dead, mate, because if you ain't dead, I'm going to shoot you.
Yeah, you shot him.
Oi! You idiot. Where do you think you're going, mate?
I'm excited about this moose, but I bet you it's going to give me like a pound or something.
Man,
they'll probably just
So-
eat you, to be honest.
what's just happened to me is an idiot's just decided to ride his horse into me, which means that my horse has gone all over the shop. So then I've gone to shoot the guy, and his horse has just decided that it's gonna not like the fact it's gonna shoot the guy who was already dead. So the horse kicked me. So, you know, I had to shoot the horse. And then there was a witness, so I shot him. And then there's another witness who I haven't shot because he's got too far away. It's just...
Pandemonium.
Oh, it's craziness.
One thing after
The
another.
NPCs do tend to drive into on us. Thing. And now I'm wanted. I can't sell my stuff because I've got the people after me.
$3 for a poor moose pelt.
Just for a poor one as well. That's pretty good going.
Exactly, so that just shows you that we probably get quite a lot for a good one.
Well, my want level will be gone soon, and I should be able to give you a price on the bearskin if you bear with me.
Whee!
I wonder if I do... Oh no, I can't. No. I was going to say if I could do your trick, but I can't, can I? Because this is just a pelt.
Yeah, no,
I
it's
am
only
up
on
to
the.
the $600 mark again, you guys.
Oh, you got the same amount of money as me.
How are you down to 600? I thought you had like 2,000.
No, I had 1,000. I spent a lot, didn't I? Upgrading my horse.
Oh,
Come on,
so
Mr. Butcher. So, a poor black bear pelt, just to make you feel even worse for killing it, is $1.40.
What?
And obviously the bear claw is 60 cents.
Wow. $2.
Yeah. That's what you get for killing a baby bear. $2.
Oh wow.
Hope it was worth it, guys.
If it informed people at home so they don't bother killing the baby bears, then I am happy with that.
Yeah, I'll definitely say don't kill the baby bears. One, it's not clever. Two, it's not profitable.
And three, it's just not nice.
He's just not nice.
Just
Leave them be.
Have
Let
there
them
been
run
any
free
animals
to
that, sorry. If there's been
That's
any
all right.
animals that I have mentioned that anybody at home has got prices on or think has got good value in doing or not worth doing, give us a shout and let us know in the comments. It'd be really helpful.
I'm sure a 5-star will be more than happy to run another stream on that topic.
I don't know. Got a bit ropey there for a minute, guys.
I thought you was doing alright.
Oh, you.
So I think on that note, shall we we've called it a night?
I think so, yeah.
Yes, why not?
I think we need to leave the poor animals of Red Dead Redemption alone, to be honest.
Give them a chance to breed again.
Yeah.
It's
Next 5 star to go back and kill them again.
just gone 10 PM here in UK, approaching the 2-hour mark, so videos are getting longer now. We're daring to stay on a little bit longer, so hope you're enjoying them and sticking with us. Thank you all for sticking with us.
Yeah, thank you. I'm pretty boring.
If you've got this far in the video, the secret word is chocolate sauce. Type that into the comments just to let us know that you've got it, and maybe a prize for you.
Ooh, there
Or
we
even
are.
a mention, or both. Or the prize may be the mention. Who knows?
Who knows?
Type in chocolate sauce to the comments. That sounded wrong when I said that. That's like some kind of
It
salty
really does,
voice.
yeah.
It's not supposed to-
We,
it's supposed to be
Yeah.
mysterious. I was
You
going for
might-
mysterious, but I come out creepy. Just
Yeah.
type chocolate sauce in the comments if you got this far.
we'll edit that in there. Oh, hang on.
And there it goes.
Oh, and here we go. Yeah, I think we need to call this
Yeah,
a
go
night
on.
on our stream because
Call
we're
this a
going
night
to
on
get
the stream.
some
because
This
she's
might
is
get a
going
bit
off.
PG-18. Sorry. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you very
Just
much for
before,
watching, and we shall see you on Friday.
before we leave, just want to give a thanks to 5-Star for running the stream tonight. I think we'll all agree she's done a fantastic job of that.
Pleasure.
We will, as I say, I think we'll do this on a regular basis, guest host, and next Wednesday will be Ginger Boy's turn. Exciting to see what he's got in store for us. He'll be working on that over the next few days. As been mentioned before, and you didn't know, just a quick reminder, Friday's stream is going to be another Belt Buckle Challenge, and that's going to be a regular series every Friday, Belt Buckle Challenges. As yet undecided what we're going to go for, we're still open to suggestions from everybody. We look forward to seeing you Friday night. Thanks for watching. Bye from me.
Bye,
See
guys.
ya.
Bye for me.